Today we're heading into the second round of the competition, and Brazil has happily advanced to the Gastronomy World Cup semifinals. Film that corn, it's definitely not bad. Now let's see who will face him. Hello, Argentina or Japan? So, which song?
Next time, you're the one who will do the shopping.
I saw here that you didn't choose my sausage very well. Or how can someone not share such an important secret?
See how fast it is? Just chop, chop, chop.
Chop. This one needs a spoon.
Michelle here, look, Gabriel.
There's a spoon there. I hadn't seen that there was one there. No, that spoon. I don't like... Second episode of the World Cup of Gastronomy. Today we have Argentina versus Japan. Are you going to join? Call, semifinals, music. Today we have a battle of Argentine giants with their Choripans. Here we have big, thick sausage, chili, fantastic chimichurri seasoning with plenty of olive oil. On our side, some provolone cheese to add taste, to give flavor to your choripan. And here, cream cheese. Remember, this is a recipe by Gabriel Bruno. It's not the original, but I saw many videos in Spanish of them making choripan this way.
The music isn't classic, but it's nice.
It's not the classic giant sausage tongue, because I think this one is better to bite into. And I'm here to win, to beat Michelle Musica once again.
Musica. You're not going to give the prize to Argentina, right? Already starting to talk bad. That's exactly where I was going. See, hermano, Musica is already saying that.
I forgot it was the same path as Argentina.
And I'm going to represent Japan, which is what we got in the draw. And since Gabriel is going to make a sandwich, I decided to make a Japanese sandwich too, which is called Katsu Sando. An unbeatable sandwich with richly marbled breaded meat on soft bread with the best Japanese mayonnaise and tare sauce music.
Good luck, Michelle. Let this wonderful battle begin. Music to start. The simple, beautiful French roll. You're going to cut it on both sides like this because you're going to use both ends, so then you gently remove the inside here. Music. Michelle, who shops and often sabotages me, bought bread that's been here since yesterday. Gabriel.
What time did you want me to wake up to go to the bakery today?
It's already all crumbly, honey. Music. Go, my dear, go. It's the same quality as the one you eat if you're from Florianopolis, you know? People from Florianopolis? You know that the guys from there, they hang out all happy, right?
Yeah, I didn't understand anything.
The Argentinians use Floripa as their beach.
Do you really think he brings bread from Argentina? He didn't even buy it in Brazil, man.
They have Choripan at the beach there. It's the only beach I've ever seen in my life that has Choripan. What do you eat at your beach? What does your city have? In João Pessoa, we spent all day eating at João Pessoa Beach, including a tasty shrimp tray for just 100 reais. Then in Floripa, there's sausage.
There's Choripan because there are a lot of Argentinians nearby and Argentina is very close to us.
They love that beach. You go to Jurerê International.
Music. We speak Spanish very well. Everyone from Florianopolis speaks Spanish because we're always talking to our brothers. Yes?
Remove all the bedding and details, okay? Take everything out and make a bed to keep your choripan neat for selling on the beach.
Music so you can fit plenty of filling.
Fit plenty of filling so there will be sides with more filling and sides with less filling. This wonderful little bed, I messed up. Music.
He looks like he's massaging the bread, that's all.
Just like your ox listened to opera and this Wagyu here, my bread is getting a nice Thai massage. I need a spoon. Michelle?
Here you go, Gabriel.
There's a spoon there. I hadn't seen it. No, I don't like that spoon.
Now he's like this.
Thinking he's the professional. Here we have, here we have cream cheese. Then you take it here. Look, creamy cream cheese. Put the cream cheese there. And then add provolone to give it some flavor. Damn.
All of this.
Hey, Michelle, are you going to be stingy, girl? Here are 2 well-stuffed little breads. Then you mix it all up. You can see she put just a little cream cheese so she could use it. She likes to limit the ingredients. It's just a sample.
Next time you do the shopping, then you won't complain.
I complain? I prefer to stick with just a few ingredients. Let me tell you something. You guys who are following this series only on Instagram, you have no idea what it's like here. We can talk about it on YouTube because YouTube is this conversation between us here and our great friends and our brothers. Michelle wakes up at 8:30 in the morning.
Me at 8:30, honey?
It's around 8:30 today, Michelle.
Have you ever woken up late? I wake up at 7:30.
I get up on my schedule, ready to shine. Milda.
And then you still complain. See how a man's life is easy, right?
Made this little spread, look, a cheese spread with provolone. You come here, take a little bit, put it on your bread.
Wow, you're going to be good, huh?
Look,
There's no way it can turn out bad.
right? And then you give it a good squeeze because the sausage is going in here. Oh man, you're going to feel the sausage going in.
Man.
Don't come in here with your 5th grade jokes. Just add a little since the other one holds more filling. So, when you see someone selling on the beach and it's this style,
It's not this style on the beach, it's just the sausage grilled right there on the coals, man.
the guy in Put Rosa, don't say that, Michelle, he did an amazing job.
Have you tried it? Spider-Man sells it on the beach.
And he makes it on the beach, right?
He makes it right on the beach, honey, no.
The guy does it right on the beach, yeah.
Spider-Man, guys.
Look, you see here, putting in that extra effort. And here, see, I finished the last bit. Ate it perfectly, Michelle. Just that little bone left, right?
Everything Gabriel?
I'm doing it on talent alone. You come here, look with the little knife, cut this part here, look the side. That's the little detail. By just opening it here, I already cut my stomach. Then you remove the small cover that's still protecting it.
I love the patience that Gabriel has. He is a very patient person. I am not.
I've never worked in a restaurant, right, my love? It's peaceful here.
He does the butt in the...
I do it in my own way, right there, look for you. But then I think it's important to keep each sausage separate. Yeah, we have to know which one is going to be used, you know? Here, look, you come here, this one will be from here.
I thought you were going to add seasoning, but it's just parsley, you know? No.
Never. I don't want to, no. You came here, and then you make a bed of sausage. It's a little bed. You start putting it here. It has to be a good sausage.
Right?
I saw here that you didn't choose my sausage very well, but it's all right.
I chose very well because I called you, showed you the sausages, and you were the one who chose. No.
Because this one here, man, it's got the fat. Look, it's big, right?
It's good because it'll melt, making it rich and juicy.
Look how beautiful our sausage is getting.
I've never seen so much sausage being made.
And then you have to make a little bed so it doesn't reach the edge.
To protect the bread even more?
Because the sausage, the cooking time of the sausage is different from the bread. After a while, the bread part is fine too. The sausage has to really fill the empty spaces in your life, you know?
Sometimes all you need is a sausage.
This is a patience video.
No, wow. Oh, about patience?
Man, Michelle's patience.
He tests it, but I'll help. There's no way I won't.
The difficulty is care, my love. You who worked in a kitchen, you don't have that homemade touch, you know? Of patience, of tranquility.
Like the game has already started, the game is already over. We, my love.
Love, seriously. If you do it with that anger, it's not good. This is therapy. I learned it from Rodrigo.
But then the therapy ends with all this delay. Babe.
She's not to blame for her anxiety.
She complained about the cream cheese, but left it all here.
It fills all the way to the edges, leaving almost nothing there. Michelle said she was going to help, but she just took the sausage out of the thing. Put the sausage in the bread already, Michelle, since you're going to help.
I already took the dishes to wash. Hold on, honey. Let me show my skill of seeing.
Let me see, my love. Your skill with sausage. My mom already took it out. You have an idea of my life. You're watching now. Kisses, Mom.
Kisses, Andre. Kisses, Mom.
There was just a little sausage left, and I needed one more, but she only let me have 4. Thanks, Michelle. Love, how did you mix sausage with this cream cheese?
Skill. My friendship with English sausage is going to grow.
Wow, Michelle, you really are magic.
I'm done, guys. I'm done. I'm not that person. I stopped, okay?
It's so good. My people who are really getting into it now, right, Michelle? Now that people are seeing you more, like 24 hours. There were even comments like, I didn't really like this girl. Now that I see her life, how cool she is, I like her. Better not to like. Then on my channel, Gaba, when it comes out on your channel, people say the opposite. They already didn't like Gabriel, right? Good thing this woman came to try to save this boy. Sausage walk. Look at this beautiful thing. I want to see this stay whole after going on the fire. That's not all. It's basic. This one is a simple recipe. Look, really hot frying pan. Because after the barbecue mess, Michelle banned using the grill. Unbelievable, right? Look, the smoke is already coming out. Add a little bit of olive oil.
As if I actually do that. I wish I did.
Okay? The olive oil is already starting to smoke, so you come in with it. Choripanis, listen, smell the taste of victory. Michelle, look, I'm gonna make 2 of these right now, buddy, so you can feel the power of that smashing thing. Will it work? I don't know. I don't know either. Since I'm here, that's enough. I don't think it'll smash the bread. It already looks great.
It'll be hard to put in. The bread looks good. You criticized it before, but now you say it looks nice. I'm about to fall.
Yeah, it looks nice. That's how it is. I put olive oil because olive oil holds the heat better. Yeah, if you put butter, the butter would mess it up there with...
This is the first video in history where you don't use butter. Congratulations.
You see why I want to lose to Argentina, right? You know that the little bit of butter gives it the flavor, right?
I've never seen Gabriel cook without butter. This must be a first.
It's really hot, isn't it, honey? This stove is really strong.
You could burn yourself, you know.
Death.
I'll get you something to flip it with.
I don't need anything to flip it with. My love, I'm old school. You met me. You felt it.
My hand will help you here.
Hey, you know what I think is cool? It's good to cover it so it cooks a little.
If you do it on the grill we don't cover it.
Right? I would cover it. There's that one over there that I could use. I would cover it. Because it gives it a smoky flavor. It cooks it, lets it.
Like, then you flip it a little to toast the bread. Is everything okay? Let's see the process.
Look how interesting this is. When I was patient, she wasn't. Now she is, and I'm not.
That's because we're balanced. We balance each other out. That's it.
It's the yin and yang. Yeah, I'm loving it. I'm with these two little things. Let's keep going.
It looks like horns, right?
How awful, man. Yeah.
Gabriel, look, this here is a Japanese chopstick, you know?
The person puts the thing in, and the guy is the one who gets screwed by it. At no point did I think of horns. I thought, like, of a ladybug. Go on.
Show the camera what it looks like.
Look at the camera. See how the crust is forming. Look. I'm only seeing this one. I didn't see any of the others. How they turned out. Wow, they're all ending up on the bench, huh, my love? This one turned out really beautiful. Look how nice it is. This is the model.
Right?
This one will be used. We're working on fixing the others.
Oh!
Christina, come here and flip it now. Michelle, come here. I won't comment on yours, so please don't comment on mine. This one is going to need this here just to see. Look how beautiful it's getting. They're all looking beautiful. Let it sit there to get it just right. Let's see this one. This one's looking beautiful too. This one is the succulent one. What a beautiful thing. Press the middle a bit more so more of the middle comes out. Wow, what talent, Michelle. Crispin, thank you, Miracle. It turned out cute. Look, look. Take it. Have a look. What a beautiful thing. Wow.
I'm hungry.
Hey, are you hungry, my brother? The best seasoning for food is that right there, feeling hungry. Turn it to the other side so the bread gets a little golden. Lower the heat a bit. Come here. Turn it here. Look, this one is perfect, okay? This one is in perfect condition. Rare sausage for you. No?
No, the sausage is well done, not rare, right, Mom?
Look, this one isn't as juicy as the other one. Here you go. Come on.
Super, look at this.
Really juicy. No, but it needed to loosen up a bit, right? It needed to loosen up a little more.
Loosen up or a little burnt like this?
Michelle, you're being a bit sharp today. We're in a World Cup mood, joy, happiness.
But the World Cup is about competition, rivalry.
No, the World Cup is just for cheering for Brazil.
Especially since this right here is Argentina.
Argentinian, that's true. There you go. I went too far there.
With 3 world titles, just like your original Argentina jersey.
Perez's jersey is much better than Argentina's. Still waiting for mine this year, Henrique. Okay? Just a moment. Let it get a little crust on the other side.
Warm up the bread.
He kept the bread on so it would get really hot. And that's because you're already out of patience.
Then the bread burns. You know how bread is during a barbecue, right? It's always the first thing to burn.
First to burn. I want to check if I burned it, but it's not done yet. I'm nervous, right, Michelle? What? It's going to burn. Let's see if it's going to burn. It's going to burn. Oops.
Oops.
The whole thing.
Girl, it's almost burning. It's different.
He turned it off. Come here, take your bread, put it on the board, take the bread, put it on the board, take the bread, put it on the board, take the bread, put it on the board. Then you come. The dish towel. No, actually, I'm going to take all of this out.
That's it. Clear the space.
Cleared the space. Put it over here. Look at this beautiful work of art known as Choripanis dos Pines. Woohoo. Beautiful. My love, come look.
Time for a little chimichurri.
Brush stroke. Look at the shine it gives this bread. It makes you want to put it on your face. So you can have that shine.
How did you make this, Gabriel?
I didn't make it. Michelle made it. Oh, it came over here. Look how cute. Come with a lot, come with plenty.
Wow, honey, that's a swordfish.
Have you ever been to Argentine grills? Yeah, they serve a lot, my love.
The hand comes, they'll choke on all those greens. Wait, that's swordfish?
It's like the handle, man. Take a breath. Michelle, just like you wanted, look how juicy it is. Here comes the airplane.
Can I cut it in half to check the cheese? I think it'll look good.
It'll look nice and make a sound. Let's go.
Let's see.
Every chef loves it when their food is to die for.
Listen to that sound. See? Look at this. It's so cute.
It's not creamy.
Look here.
Wow, looks great, right? Can I eat? I'm drooling. Sausage walk, a little timbericha touch. Chimichurri. That's it. Divine, huh, Michelle? Ah,
I think it should have stayed on the stove a little longer to be perfect.
when it was on the stove, you were complaining. Speak up. Come on.
It'll burn if you leave it on high heat. You're complaining because it was too hot. Keep it on medium so it cooks slowly. Still, it's really tasty. Honestly, we have to give credit to our brothers. Okay, our version, right? This version isn't supposed to be Brazilian. It's better than the original.
What did they do with this over there, my love?
Right? I liked it, but can we agree on something? Japan, first world, best cuisine in the world?
No, Michelle, stop talking about your team already. I think it's hard to beat. The cheese melted. Look, here you go. The cheese is falling. There you go, cheesy requeijão.
That turned out cute?
Requeijão. It adds texture, while the big ball adds flavor. You can be an even bigger spoiled rich kid and use brie. This is brie. What a spectacle. Put a little brie with some parm.
No.
It's just that this is way too good.
You can't get more Brazilian than adding mozzarella, but it's delicious.
Also, Charles always wants to fill up my plates.
Now let's get to Japanese wisdom. Perfect. I'm not going to make sushi because I'm not good at making sushi. I know. But Faye Mendez, please, I'm waiting for you to come record with me so we can become sushi experts. But in the meantime, I'm going to make something to compete with your sandwich, which is the Katsu Sando. The first thing I'm going to do is season a piece of meat here with a lot of fat. It looks like aguil, right? I'm using flat iron. Look.
This flat iron.
I even stuttered.
Take out the salt. Look how beautiful it is. My God, very good.
With plenty of marbled fat.
Yeah, this one is flat iron.
It's a wonderful cut of meat.
The second most tender cut of beef, only losing to filet mignon, but beating it in flavor. The best cut of meat these days. It has marbled meat, it has plenty of fat, which is fantastic. It's almost like Wagyu. And this is local. Look.
Look at the detail. Get a close-up here. See the marbled fat? This gives a lot of flavor to the meat. And now let's bread it, right? I'm going to coat it first in flour.
It's really crazy, right? He just keeps breading and breading.
Aguil.
Excellent quality. In Sao Paulo, there's a booming sandwich spot called Psycho, an excellent place to eat sandwiches.
Hold on. Before I move on to the next step, let's season the egg.
Egg. Put it in the egg. With cinnamon, right, honey?
No, with salt, Gabriel. And also the bread flour.
Using bread flour, too. C'est bon. Crazy, right? I never thought to season the panko breading with Michelle. Awesome. This was from the last time we breaded. Yes?
I always do it, my love, but sometimes I keep my secrets.
That's unbelievable, right, man? How can someone keep such an important secret? You dredged it in flour. Dip it in the egg.
Look, on all sides.
Are we adding heavy cream and honey to this sandwich?
No, of course not. I'm not like that. Not like you with the butter.
Hey, now dip it in here. Nothing.
See, I use one hand for the egg and one hand for the flour. That way I don't make a mess. But soon I'll forget and do it anyway. Look here, bread. I'll make more.
More sandwiches.
The flour is always used to remove the moisture from the meat so the breading can stick well.
Excellent position. Let's take it out.
Then we put it in the egg.
This is the whole frying pan. Can you turn it up higher, honey?
No, it was fine in the right temperature.
It was the right temperature. Yeah? I tried to help without getting in the way at the stove.
You always try to interfere. I know you enjoy chaos.
My love, I realize that the one who needs to try is you, you know? I'm rooting for you here because Japan has to beat Argentina. It's a basic thing.
Hello, Brazilian who works for Japan?
For us, right?
That's funny, isn't it? Because Argentina is closer to us. It's easier for people to know Argentina than Japan.
But it's a crisis, right? It's the way they treat us. When I used to play online, I would join with our people and things would get crazy, man.
Yeah, but when we go to Argentina, it's not like that. It's not.
That's strange, right? We have this rivalry, but it's managed well in Argentina. But in online games, sports games, Argentinians turn into monsters, man. Yeah, it's some harsh trash talk. It's some words. I don't even want to say those words, but they use them because
It's in them. We see it in the Libertadores, right?
they have no mercy.
In Argentina, playing in the Libertadores is crazy. But what do the Japanese do when they go to the stadium? They clean the stadium. They give a lesson in manners.
I always wanted to play Japan because it's a great learning experience and we win.
I lived in Japan for 6 months and I'm completely in love with the culture and the cuisine. So I'm doing everything with a lot of care here so that you all vote for Japan so that it makes it to the semifinals of our competition, of course.
Now let me tell you, Katsu Sando is my #1 favorite sandwich.
You like it more than Choripan? Tell the truth. Damn!
For God's sake, there's no comparison, right, man?
I'm cleaning because Japanese people do everything on a clean table. It's really hot.
Man, did you see how she put the thing in the oil? She has no mercy. She just goes for it. No feelings. It's wild.
I don't think so. Look, the farther away you throw from, the worse it is. But look, you're really close, see?
Really, Michelle. I was shaking for you, worried about your finger. I couldn't believe it. Look, your little bed is here, so you can put your little bed next to mine.
So I always like to put it on a baking tray with a rack because then the oil drips down and it gets crispier.
Look how beautiful that is. Oh my God. And it's gonna be just perfect. My goodness. Look, check out the talent. Look how beautiful.
The oil needs to be very hot, so it's still a little red in the center. Let me explain.
You made a whole slab of meat. This sliced fillet is not thin enough.
Man, that's what I had to work with, right? It happens.
It's really not a problem for me to have this to work with, right? But those ones, you'll need to turn them to the other side. Show some skill. It's still needed to last a bit longer.
No, it's just that the oil cooled down a bit because when we put the meat in, it lowers the temperature, right? So there you go.
Of course, you added too much meat at once, so the temperature dropped, right?
Exactly, see? But it's already good. See how fast it is? It's just bam, 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 bam because we like our meat raw here, raw.
I like it medium rare. Look at this beautiful work of art. This is the famous Katsu Sando, which is breaded meat, a tasty, juicy piece of meat. A lot of people use filet mignon, recommended cuts, Denver, sliced, a little thicker. You take a bigger piece, but the sliced one is thin. I think it's Denver.
But let me tell you something. The traditional Katsu Sando is made with pork.
That's true. That's right. The classic version uses pork.
Now, excuse me, I'm going to take this out as well. Hot, the heavy one. So now, while the meat is resting a bit, I'm going to get plenty of butter here. I'll spread it on. This one is brioche bread. The original is choco bread, Choripan.
Choripan, a bread that's more buttery, thicker.
But this one still has what's necessary, which is soft, fluffy, tasty bread. Okay, let's wait.
Let's see, it's soft, tasty.
Gabriel!
You're watching too.
Cry for me with butter on both sides to get that little crust to hold it together.
You did both sides?
No, I'll do it now.
He just passed by the side. I saw it there, you know?
You're paying attention. I'm just testing you. You're always being tested.
Pay attention so you can do your best. Understand?
Always. Anyone who watches Amador Velo Professional knows. Which one do you want? Did you like it? Which one do you?
The
Episode of Amador Velo Professional that I liked the most?
Which one did you have the most fun with?
I think it was the carbonara one.
Carbonara.
And you?
I like Brigadeiro.
The Brigadeiro episode was when...
We were just starting out, still figuring things out, just like now. This is our first YouTube recording, sharing this emotional and loving moment together. Plus, we have more video time here, so I have more time to show how much Michelle made you enjoy yourself. In every way, hiding ingredients, doing all the hard stuff.
President, don't believe him, okay? He doesn't see things. You know, anyone who has a man at home knows that when we say it's in the fridge.
You said that having a man at home is like having a pet. Anyone who has a golden retriever at home knows they're like that.
He asks where his thing is, and you say it's in the fridge. He checks, but it's not there. Then you go there, open the fridge, and the thing is right there, practically screaming in your face. Then grab it and hold it up to their face.
You're taking it out of your pocket, I know it. You and Fatima are people who like to hide things from me. No, I mean Fatima, the employee who comes here and hides everything.
No, she puts it away.
I don't know where anything is. Because men, if you watch, trust me, watch Grace and Frankie, which is about two ladies who are deceived by their husbands, who are gay and are married to each other. And then one day, they go visit the gay couple's house and they say, why is this here? And they say, wow, it's so much more practical and it's already ready. No, they discover that the practical world of men is better. But that's only after they're 80, right? I'm giving you the chance to discover it now.
He wants to leave on the table things he uses once a year, but what if I need them?
I always make sure the pizza's good now. Go ahead.
It's just that I need it.
There's a party at the house.
Yeah, there's a party at the house. Monday night, the table is there. It really is different.
Nice going, us. We're recording a podcast and you still haven't toasted the bread. Damn. She likes this stove, huh? Thank you.
Arigato. Goodbye.
Japanese woman.
Kara kara.
Our Japanese employee, Michelle.
Sushi to eat, Michelle. Honey, Michelle.
Michelle Emila is going to ask you for permission. Samurai Ketchup Chon. He is a very Japanese student. Resignation. That's a crime for her. She's already doing it. Damn.
Have you never heard music? Have you never heard this song?
Or Sayonara, I've heard that before.
Who sings it?
I just had an idea, my love.
For God's sake, look, dating someone from Generation Z is sometimes sad. Yeah, it's Ochan.
Man, I'm not from Generation Z.
You're Generation Z, man.
Strong here?
Man, Generation Z.
It's me, Milena, just like you, my baby.
So Milena wouldn't know what Ochan is.
We could make a video about pagode groups Michelle knows. Electronic groups I know. Or funk. Sounds good, right? You have Mila there, but know nothing about funk. Especially since you'll say the wrong thing, which I won't mention now. She doesn't know us at all and gets offended. I know all the people who know me.
From the new generation?
No, from way back. I started with Katra, my love, for God's sake.
All right, but I know Samba and Pagode that you don't know.
I know a lot. Go ahead, name a samba group.
You don't know any. He's already put me through so much embarrassment. I'll tell you about it someday.
Actually, I'll tell you now. So we were at the airport and then the members of the pagode group came over, which is Michelle. Man, Michelle, she doesn't say this in her videos, but she was at every event. She was known like one of the nightlife promoters. Stop it, Gabriel. She was at the club every single day. And so she knows all the groups. Man, it's Tiaguinho, it's Exalta Samba, Menos e Mais. I don't know, name another pagode group. São Prazer, I don't know anymore. Pichu, Pichotti, she knows everyone. So we were at the airport and then some of her friends showed up. He said, hey man, wow, good to see you and all that. And the guy, really nice, said, man, I really like your work. So I said, thanks, man, that's awesome. What do you guys do for a living? Then Michelle said, they're from a pagode group. I said, wow, that's cool. Are you guys producers or something? It was the lead singer of the pagode group and the guy who played the tambourine. Then the guy, man, he was in a bad mood. How do I apologize to him now? After that, he never looked me in the face again. He would only talk looking at Michelle. And then I found out he wanted to hook up with Michelle. Stop it, Gabriel.
Gabriel? Stop it. And then I was happy.
Gabriel, why?
He stopped. He stopped. Let's stop and let's go back to the sandwich. We're back. Look how beautiful our bread is. Let's discuss what matters. Beautiful. Bread nice and golden on both sides, which brings out that delicious buttery flavor. So I'll let this one brown and I'll start assembling this here. Move the stove over there. Now, yes, what did I prepare here? A Japanese mayonnaise with sriracha, which is a type of chili pepper, okay?
Man, if you guys vote for the Choripan, you have no idea what the Katsu Sando is. I'm a big fan of Choripan, that classic we make at barbecues. But this Katsu Sando with steak, no. It's not filet mignon. It's flat iron. Flat iron. It's delicious. You know, if she made Choripan, which is a step up, that taller bread, it would be amazing, Paco.
It's hard to find. There's no Choripan at the market, so I can't get brioche, my dear. That was already tough.
No, my love. You could have told Louise. I used to have a snack bar that used that and knew the bakery where we bought it.
But it wouldn't be available for today.
It would be, my love, but you chose this excellent bread. This brioche looks beautiful. You know what the big difference is? Which is also a little detail. We used to cut off all the edges.
I'm going to cut it now.
She's going to cut it. She's going to cut it.
And on the other side, there will be tear.
Oh, that's cool. Wow, the design you made with the tear is beautiful, my baby.
Oh.
You have talent, huh?
grab a little piece of meat here. I'll put it here. I'm going to close it, and then I'll trim the edges so it looks nice and neat.
You see, the Japanese always strive for excellence. They follow the standard for everything. What does that mean? Unfortunately, it leads to waste. To make excellent choripan, excellent Katsu Sando, you're going to waste the edges. You're going to waste them. And they really do waste them. They don't eat it. Look at the doneness on this meat. Michelle, show everyone how it's practically cannibal level rare. Wow, man, can people see this perfection?
You mentioned waste, but there never will be with me.
Okay. No, not you. Asians in general, they end up wasting. I remember Japanese restaurants where they sold all the extra parts of the salmon because they only used the center cut. They only wanted the perfect center cut. So they ended up wasting. Look at how juicy this is. My God, this is like food porn.
Done. Now I'm going to cut it in the middle here. I'll try to cut it as close to the middle as possible.
Didn't you say I'd finish the line?
Because of the bread?
So the bread won't get squished? It's buttered. Look.
Mm.
They only plated the side that's coming apart. It needs to be even.
And pay attention to the love point.
Honestly? What? I want you to win because I want to see more Japanese food.
I'll make more kiope with sriracha.
Of the best Katsu Sando I've ever had in my life. Tari sauce in Cuiabá. People have no idea about this. Just now someone said, wait, come on Cuiabá, the guy's gonna make it. And it's not called Katsu Sando, it's tuna Sando. It's tuna, my love. And the tuna is there in the...
My restaurant too.
Then the meat. It's true, your restaurant has it, but you never offered it to me.
What's that? Have you eaten it? Never. Teasing at your place? Never, never. That's absurd. It's really good.
I want to try it, man, because tuna is more tender than meat. So it goes better. It turns out amazing. I just ate a little piece there. It's hard to cut. That's why it has to be a really tender meat, like the Denver flat iron. Or you go for the agwal, because then the fat will melt and it'll all be in your mouth. That's just amazing. My love, you didn't miss a single detail. You were amazing at this, huh? Congratulations.
The hardest part is cutting it in the middle.
Pretty funny. You got a lot bigger, didn't you?
Yeah. Now let me memorize it. Let's go. With mayonnaise. With mayonnaise.
It's all about the details. I learned from the chef that he likes to do everything in odd numbers, you know?
Always in odd numbers. Look, 3 and 3.
That way the design looks good, see?
And then something I like to use.
Want a little spoon, my queen? Should I open it for you?
I want you to open it, please. Adi, oh, please. Use all your testosterone. Thank you so much. Look. The smell of testosterone.
Actually, it smells like crotch.
Japanese cuisine mixes a lot. Surfing, turfing, surfing.
Surfing?
Surfing. Elements of land and sea.
Oh, you're gonna put it in the middle.
Right?
But then, I think you put it in too roughly, man. I'm eating and you lose to Choripan, dude. Losing to sausage is tough.
That's life, honey. It's a democracy. We have to understand when we win and when we lose.
No.
I'm going to protest. That's how it is.
I'm going to... Wait.
Let me get the green one.
We're here thinking. If Michelle wins with Japan and then you win, for example, in the other bracket too, you win twice. Do I just eat? Do you just cook?
No, my love. Then we switch.
Oh, you're going to add the green one.
A delicate little green one like this on top. Here, look, in the middle. It's decorative, just to fill it in.
Can I be honest? Here, I would stick with the Pagode group. Menos e mais. Very detailed. Too much, man. The Choripan show. Did you see how simple the Choripan show was?
Isn't this love? Don't you always say you have to have love when you're doing it? Careful.
I agree.
And here we have our Katsu Sando.
Yes.
Yes, please try it.
Make them. The aroma of butter of kilpi.
It's so beautiful. I don't feel like surfy.
Turful. Man, this right here, if you've never tried it, huh?
Mm.
The buttery bread sticks to your mouth, the kilpi explodes. The alvas weren't necessary at all, there's no need. I like the battle. I like to win, but if Choripan wins, I'm gonna go crazy. No, there's no way this can win.
Choripan is more popular, so it's tough to choose something unfamiliar. You need to trust it and give it a chance. But do whatever you want.
Just for the little point, look. Just for the little point, look. Good morning. Just because of this right here,
Vote. You only have 1 week to vote.
There's so much butter, it sticks to everything. If I smile now, no.
Love. Mean. After Choripan and Katsu dog, you will decide who wins this battle, Argentina or Japan.
My God. Thank you, my God, your name.